guys ready for some Potter Tales? I am. This is one of my favorite stories and it happened today. So yesterday, me and a coworker were sitting here shooting the poo and all of a sudden the lights start flickering. So we just look at each other and we're like, okay, guess the generator's gonna kick on, right? So generator kicks on, everything is good, I'm back to work. Well, last night my relief came in. She said, oh, I hear the generator's on. What happened? So I told her it was around 3:45 on my shift and the power went out. No reason. Well, the generator's on and everything's working. She said, oh, by chance, did you get that turned in? I said, no, we don't turn that in. That's why we have a generator, because CSX doesn't fix our electricity. DTE does. She said, oh, I didn't know that. Then find out today when I come in, she turns it in. So in her report, she said that it happened on first shift, and first shift neglected to turn it in. And then so did second shift. I'm getting to the really good part. So the guy gets called out to come here to check our electricity, and he said, what the fuck am I supposed to do? This is DTE's problem. The guy that came out is good friends with the first shift girl, so he showed the report. He's like, whatever. She tried to throw you under the bus, but it didn't work out. So the third shift girl that turned this in goes to leave this morning and walks out to a flat tire. So she goes to change her tire. And the key for the lug nut doesn't work. She messes with it for like an hour and a half. Just to find out she just had to jiggle the lug nut a little. And it worked. This is what I call instant karma. Alright, moving on to Potter Tales. So I don't know how many of you like working with public. I don't, so that's why I have the job I have now. It's not that I don't like working with people, because I love people. I love people a lot, actually. I just don't like assholes. So I used to work at a truck stop as a cashier, and truckers would come in, and there was a lot of nice ones, and then there was a lot of assholes. And the best ones were the foreign ones. You couldn't fucking understand a word they were saying, and then they would get mad at you because they can't speak English. So one day I was putting smokes away, and this Chinese guy comes to my register, slaps his hand on the counter, and says, I need you. So I'm helping this guy with his check and getting the confirmation number when he asked me, what takes so long? So I looked up and I go, I'm getting the confirmation number that you were supposed to get, sir. Then he told me to shut the fuck up, fat bitch. Game on, motherfucker. So I said, Mr. Jimmy Choo, how about you grab your chopsticks and eat my ass and get your own fucking confirmation code? He starts screaming and yelling in the store, and then the police get called. So the police get there and they escort him outside because he was still being loud and belligerent. So a couple of the officers walk in from talking to Mr. Choo, and they said, who's the one that told this man to grab chopsticks and eat their ass? All three of my coworkers behind the desk turn and look at me. Yet another set of coworkers throwing me under the bus. I said, well, he called me a fat bitch. So my boss takes me in the office and she said anytime the police are out, she has to make a report about what happened. She said, I don't even know what to put in this report. I said, well, I can write it for you. She didn't let me. Moral of the story, don't be a dick to people and they won't be a dick back. And don't work customer service jobs if you got a mouth like this.